What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of Diablo IV, the Vessel of Hatred. So folks, the Lord of Hatred, not the Vessel. I'm a little confused, and you understand why in a second. But right now, folks, let me fix the problem with Restream. So kick and Twitch have the appropriate stream instead of freaking Stellar Blade. I don't really understand why this is happening, but frankly, I don't care anymore. Big bug. You can see the death counter right on the top right now. I think I fixed that too. We will be testing that in a second. So right now, let me fix this. Let me fix kick. It's a little bit more complicated because I need to go to the creator's dashboard. Okay, so now that this mess is fixed, let me explain to you what is actually going on. So we have our seasonal character here that we've been playing, our Paladin, but you can see here I have this sorcerer that I played the original campaign. So I was very curious to understand the sequence of events because I have skipped. So I'm going to log in with here really quick and to give you a little bit of background on what is actually going on, not just here in my game, but with the timing of the story. So we have this lady here that I have just finished the Vessel of Hatred campaign, which means that this is on Nahantu. You can see that there is a lot of Nahantu that was really not there previously because I have not played any of the campaign, but right now I've done the campaign to understand the sequence of events in Diablo. So first was Lilith that came in, and so at the end of the first Diablo IV here in this area here, Havazar, Kazakhstan, the whole thing here, Mephisto came back, and Nadel, kind of did a trick and imprisoned him in a soul stone. So with that, she ended up killing Lilith and imprisoning Mephisto. Now, in here, there is this guy here, which is, I think, Akatarsh, or forgot his name. But, I didn't understand how he ended up becoming, Mephisto impersonated, right? So what happens was that during this Spirit Born here, our hero here, see this little lady here, she gets stabbed on the back by one of a priest, and the Spiritborn saved her. So she ended up going after so there is no Lorath on that story at all. So it all goes over here on this area after she is stabbed in the chest by this high priest. She ended up falling into the water, and this Spiritborn saves her, and then they go after Nerel and they chase her all over this area from place to place, and that goes the story until the very end where Nerel, she was still alive when the story ends, she gets betrayed by this spirit-born that makes a pact with Mephisto. Mephisto incarnates this Akatosh guy and to save this whole area here of Nehunta. So he trusted Mephisto, which is a pretty bad idea, but that's how the timeline connects. So we went all the way to Lilith when Lilith comes over here, and then Mephisto gets in the way. She and Mephisto gets, one entrapped on the spirit soul, the other one dead. Nerel keeps the spirit soul, and all of this happens over to this area here of Nahantu, all the way in the end where this guy end up being possessed by Mephisto, and now Mephisto walks among us as a man, and that's how this thing happens here. So what is interesting is that I could not start directly into the Lord of Hatred. I had to play the Vessel of Hatred first until I get over here with this sorcery, and I was trying to level her to level 70 to find out how an end game it's going to be. As you can see, I'm doing content right now on expert, and she is pretty okay. I don't have any really, these are a lot legendary, but they are not ancestrals. They are just, this thing is old, level 540. New gear, it's level 730. Probably will go way up than that. So I have pieces of legacy gear. You can see here it says on the bottom legacy items, and they cannot be modified, cannot be tempered, cannot do anything with those, but they are still usable because they are imprinted, and they serve me a purpose with this girl. Now, man, this orb, it's insane. I just want to show you a little bit of how insane orb is. So let's go over here. I don't want to go to a PvP area. Also, no. Let's just get out of here, and then we'll see if we can play anything, just to show how insane this orb is. So again, this is just basic gear. So I'm not even on Torment yet. An orb is just like insane. It does a huge amount of damage. And of course, these are regular minions, but it is mighty cool, man. I think it's pretty much like, I have a feeling that's why I like orbs so much, because it reminds me of the hammer, right? The hammer plays similar to this, really very similar, but it is just like very cool, very good, very easy to play, very relaxed. So basically, after 2 years of Diablo, I'm enjoying it a lot. Now things are making sense. I even going to say to you that I am changed my mind on the story and on the Vessel of Hatred. It was really good, and believe me, they already knew that the Lord of Hatred would come out. That was, I think, totally miscalculated, because you hear references to the Lord of Hatred in the Vessel of Hatred campaign. So totally makes sense. But now let's go out of here and let's go back to our game with the Paladin. So this is level 62, it's not even level 70. And for you to understand how long it took for this girl here to go from level 50 to level 64, it took me about 6 hours. I think a couple more hours, and this is, she was already level 50, meaning I'm almost the same with our character here, but of course his gear sucks in comparison, and we are playing on hard and not on expert. I don't think I have enough gear to play this thing on Torment by any chance. So based on my experiences so far, if you wanted to just start the game, have some fun, you know, it's been a blast so far. After a long time out of Diablo, I am engaged. I'm finding it very fun. The story is very compelling. Really, there is nothing that I can tell you that is a negative. Even the learning curve came back, and now you can see we have some interesting gear. Of course, this is gear 200 compared to my sorcerer that is now gear 700, 800. I think we will get there, but there are a lot of things that I learned in regards to this. So first, you know, we're going to be switching gears all the time. This is a pain, and really it does not matter. This gear, it's irrelevant, totally irrelevant. It does not really matter. However, what does matter and can make a difference are the slots. Okay, so if we put some gems in the slot, that can actually make some difference. Not that it's making any difference for us, because I am doing some serious output damage, and I think I'm okay. So the tree here is not even close to be done, but really all I'm doing right now in terms of progress is putting points in the Blessed Hammer. Now that I am done with the hammer, my hammer is maximized. The next step is going to be putting points in aura. So this aura here is one, this is one. I think I'm going to start putting points in auras just to increase the aura. I have made some notes here. Just let me check which aura I am going to go next. I think Fanaticism, it's the next aura that I'm going to put. So going to put point in Fanaticism, not Defiance, just in this aura here. Just I don't even remember the rationale, but it weakens the enemies. This one makes me become unstoppable. Just more armor, and this guy, I may want to go for Holy Light. I don't know. It doesn't matter really, because this guy is doing so well that is impressive. So not really a lot of things. Just rally, and let's go check for. I don't even have a skill assigned here for some reason. So we're doing both. Let's see what I need to put in here. I think I'm missing a skill node. So this is my arbitrary. Oh, I need to assign this. Why I don't have this skill assigned? Or maybe I need to get out of the city to do that. Any case, let's go to our campaign. We stopped over here because, hey, Black Scorpion, hey, good night, man. How are you? So we died. I died here 3 times or 4 times, and I ended up looking why I died. So that was not my fault. The thing is, the last boss into this area, he will go in a state that he cannot die when he has about 5% of life. And then he will separate you from your body, and you have to go back to the body. The problem is we are doing so much damage to that guy that, we end up killing him, and by killing him, we end up auto dead. So what I'm going to do now is try really not to kill him in the same way that I've been dying. And I still don't see my arbitrator here for some reason.
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear?
This is my ultimate, and I can't. Okay, now apparently I can assign. So the arbitrator, we're going to assign over here. And I think I'm putting points in arbitrator. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't even have yeah, man, good. Well, hey, if you want to edit my clips, feel free to, man. So, and I love the way that this thing just bounces here. So I think I'm doing enough damage here to have just a lot of fun. So. And what do I have on L2 that okay, L2 is rally. I keep on forgetting, man. Really, I think I need to get better with this Paladin. But it does play like Orb. Of course, the Sorcerer has way more utility than the Paladin. If you ask me, I may probably
This is what those bloody hands were after.
respect this guy to something else, but the hammer is doing fine so far, and I love the hammer. So
go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
okay, so this is the same quest that I've died many times. So we'll see how that works.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Okay, so what do we do? I think we go right and left.
Hell begets corruption.
I think, or maybe it is the puzzle that we need to light up the pyres. So we have 3 pyres here. So the Nazi, power, hell, and corruption. I think this is Korufar. Abitos. Okay, so I think it needs to be in order. Donatis. And then this guy here, Abitos. And then this last one. Korufar.
A passage. How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
And I think this is where we left last time. Oh man, see why people do this. Goodbye. People, see, I don't know if anybody really buy viewers, you know.
Rathma. He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
That'll come.
So minions pose no problem at this time for the hammer.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one. You never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe.
And frankly,
struggled so
you know,
hard to make sense of
playing with the sorcery, I am kind of a rusty right now. You know, with this guy, I have to go back and kind of. Okay, so these are the spears. So really, the content is not complicated. It is easy content. Okay, so this is the camera where the boss is. So let's go read the note.
A bit strange. Staring myself in the face. The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian.
Okay, so
Someone strong,
Rathma.
healthy. Perhaps I'll wrap it up in...
And there he is.
So once the
Let's
the
get
golem
those bridges lit. See
the
what's wrong.
golem comes up,
This place.
we're going to be into
is
that
Raven.
fight, and hopefully I don't die this time. Let's see if I can survive this.
Mother. Child of our mother. Why have you come?
Oh, I may have to go in, go open up these doors before anything goes. Okay, let's interact with the statue.
Then she sent you here to become you deserve to hear.
I reckon that's a start. Well, we will have answers.
The child she wanted. You.
Okay, so this was
Clearly
open.
That thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we are here. There must be some sign of the blade.
Man, this ballista does such a massive amount of damage. See, eventually this thing is going to be self-sustained, but right now we need the holy bolt, and the bolt is actually good. The bolt is not bad by any means. Let's see what
That
we need
flank
to do
gives
here.
no
Okay,
hint.
so we interact with this.
Seems aware.
Then we
of-
go back.
Power us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
Oh, we go back with this guy. That's right. Man. Okay, so I think we are back. And now the other door is
That's one
going
flight
to
back
open.
to Brazier. On to the next. Where is he going with this?
And we do the same over here. Not going to worry about this loot. There is a way to filter loot, and I have not figured it out yet. I'm dying to try this thing here, but you know, the enemies they are not really. So let's see how much. Oi, 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 I become an angel. Okay, 93 seconds, man. 93 seconds. Ooh. Ooh, this is a lot of damage. Holy crap, man. Look at that. The arbiter. And yeah, that is okay. 90 seconds. It's a lot of cooldown. I need to find a way to shorten this cooldown. Where is the thingy? Was it here? I think I need to. Where do I need to lit that thing? Okay, maybe here. Yep.
To wield Lilith's power is to be wielded by
Wow,
her.
90 seconds. See, this is
Without
another
mercy.
thing that my sorcerer
Without
has
restraint.
as advantage of
The
here. So
result
first the
is
orbs
atrocity.
and the hammers, they work
Hard
pretty
to
much
argue
the
with that
same.
after Elias.
But
Estoire still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
But the cooldown, you know, see, I have a lot of cooldown reduction with the sorcerer, and I think that's something that I need to work with the Paladin as well. Cooldown, so this can be sustained. But then again, I'm only playing this guy here on the stream, so at least we'll have experience and say, okay, what is, you know, somebody that never played Diablo needs to have, you know, can people still be successful? I think so. I think so. You know, just enjoy the game. I don't think it's going to be challenging at all. I'm not using anything out of ordinary, you know, crazy sequence or anything like that. Just basic hammer, some auras, actually all the auras, you know, basic hammer, all the auras, rally for sustainability. I think that may be a bad decision, but in any case, it is what it is. So if you...
2 braziers burning once ago. Then I presume we'll hear this truth of his.
Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
Okay, folks. So now I think we need to get this last guy here, and we should be good to face Rahman again. Boy, this guy, man, I can't do that much. He's taking so much punishment. Wow, impressive. Now, the hammers, when they hit this spears, they do some significant damage. Alright, I'm going to get the boots. And
All right,
let's get
Rothman.
this last.
Enlighten us.
And I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell. Torn
So we'll
asunder.
go back to Rafma.
And so I broke
the
the
golem,
blade you seek.
our demise
I
so
would not
far,
become
but we
her
need to
instrument.
progress. We need to kill him
Will you?
to progress on the story.
Everything I have done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
Oh, we got an amethyst. Alright, we gain a level. Nice.
That's a bribe cut, eh? Now there's a choice cut.
What was that? Did I? Oh man, lot of cool stuff behind me. Okay, so now we'll see how that works. Okay, so this guy is the guy that needs to die fast. Boy, this spear is just like made meat out of him. Oh, we got a rune and a diamond. And now we're going to get the Paladin. So let's check out. Oh, we good
You
on
have
inventory.
heard my warning. If you
All right,
are still
folks.
prepared to risk your soul
I
for the
don't want to
blade,
increment my counter,
so
so
be it.
let's be
You must
really careful
prove
with
you are
this dude.
strong enough to wield it.
Alright, so what we doing now? Okay, here it comes.
Now that's it. I've got your back.
The blade brings only death.
Oi!
You
Oh man, alright. So that was my fault. So let's increment the counter. Yeah, okay, so that was my fault, folks. This dude is... You know, if I kill him too fast, or
How
if I
about
kill
it?
him too
I've
slow.
got your back.
Oh, and I do have
How many more must fall?
oi, oi, oi.
One.
Okay, man. Okay, let's go and use some of our points. Man, I almost died out here. Oh boy. Consumed already one pot. Oh man. Okay. So let's do this. Let's rally. Let's heal up. And let's wait until our cooldowns go back. So let's check in some of these 400 okay, plus 42, 8 life regeneration. I think I'm going to use this. So let's check what else do we have. I need more damage, definitely need more damage. But at the moment I don't have it, that's fine. 15 life on hit, this is good. But I'm going to miss my cooldown. Nope. Oh, look at that. That is... Oh, this is equipped. Okay, when you take damage from... I gain resistance to that damage. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess I'll have to just go chest armor. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay, healing receive, impairment. I'm going to lose cost. Reduction, maximum resource, life on kill, and 2 sockets. I think I'm going to equip this just for this fight. Just for this fight. Then we'll find out later.
How about it? I've got your back.
The blade brings only death. You are resilient.
Okay, so we gotta be careful here.
Be still.
Again. You know, I had full life. I still don't understand why he is killing me like this. Oh, wow. This is nuts. Guys, I need to understand how am I dying like this, because this makes no
How about
sense.
it? I've got your back.
Our mother.
Okay, so now he is immune for some reason.
You are resilient.
How is this possible, guys? You know, how is this possible? I am at total loss here. I am at total loss. Again, I don't know if I'm doing... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to put this back on normal to see if this is what we are missing. Yeah, I think on the hard may be too much. That is what the problem is. So just for this fight, I am going to lower this thing back to normal. Let's see if it makes a difference, because I need to finish the story, right? So really, I don't want to struggle too much. Oh, my portal went away. That's fine. So maybe it is too hard, really, on that difficulty. So let's go check if we can do this on normal. And hopefully we just go directly to that, instead of having to open up all the doors again. Bummer. Bummer, folks. I should have actually thought about this before. And also, this guy not being able to teleport it's a severe hindrance. I may be
Rothma.
you know, too used to the sorcerer.
Lilith?
But I have played other.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I think easy is going to be a little bit
She spoke to
or
me
normal. It's going to
without
be
the help of the
way
eye.
too down.
Interesting.
But we'll see.
So I did.
I'm not going to gain that much experience, but that's fine. Now, if I die on normal, then things are really crazy. I think we should breeze on here. Unfortunately, the gear that we're going to get is not going to be the same. Oh, okay. Do I have to do all of this stuff again? Apparently not. Okay, we need to go back here and activate this thing.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nayrel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power born of hell begets corruption.
Can't say I disagree with it, but we've already made
I can. My clever, foolish...
Okay, so we need to actually do this crap again. Oh, man.
a passage. How did you manage that? I
Oh,
don't
maybe.
know, do I? Let's head inside.
Let's hope. Let's hope that we don't do this again.
Rathma. He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one. Never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them, yet he would accept no guidance from me.
See what you've got.
It is done.
Okay, so I think we are back here. Now
There he is.
we'll have to prove...
Let's get those braziers lit. See what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
It is the proof, my friends. Let's see if we can defeat this guy now at normal.
Mother. Child of our mother. Why have you come?
So end up dying 4 times already, so not the best performance,
Then
but
she sent you here
let's try to
become
prove a
the
point.
child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start. Well, we will.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you.
Oh no, we have to
But
do this
remember
all
why we're
over
here.
again, folks.
There
That's
must
fine.
be some sign of the blade.
Let's rush to here. Man, this poison is horrible too. Ah, poison, man.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware, almost.
Empower us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
Okay, so we are back. And things are really not that difficult at all. You know, I would rather play on the hard, but let's see if this makes a difference. Then we can go back to hard.
That's one flame back in his brazier. On to the next. Where is he going with this?
Okay, vampires. They didn't even start it. Okay, urn number 2. Come on, guys. Let's finish this.
To wield Lilith's power,
I need to pass this
by
part
her.
of.
Without
You know, this is
mercy,
good because imagine if I come
restraint.
over here with my
the result
hardcore,
is atrocity.
pour my hardcore
Hard
character,
to argue
right?
with that after Elias. Estra still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
Yeah, I also miss my Hydra. The Hydra is, I don't know. Okay, so between the Paladin and the Warlock, I think the hammer may not be the best option, although it is helping here, but... And granted, the sorcerer was already... yeah, hey, thank you, Black Scorpion, I appreciate it, man. You know, have a good rest.
Two braziers burning, one
All right,
to
so
then I presume we'll
one
hear
more
this truth.
brazier. One more.
Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
And I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell, torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek.
Oh, come
I
on,
would
guys.
not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I've done.
That'll come up like any other.
Alright, boys and girls, this is the time to check if normal is going to be better.
If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it.
Yeah, let's go,
You must
Rathma.
prove you are strong enough to wield it.
Now that's it. I've got your back.
You are resilient. You will learn. Know what it means to be unmade. For that is the blade's power.
Return to your body.
I'm
We are
trying, I'm
finished.
trying. I'm trying, people. I am trying to return to my body. I am trying. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, so yeah, alright. So it was a matter of setting.
Your strength.
Wow.
Though what I offer is more of a
Dang it.
curse
Guys.
than a
Wow.
gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Okay, so there was a lesson for
Enough
me
damn
here.
riddles.
I will set you on this path.
And hopefully
but you
a lesson
must
for you
walk
all
it
too.
yourself.
So here's the
With each step
thing.
comes wisdom.
Starting a
And
new
wisdom
character,
is your only true
gear
defense
sucks.
against our mother's influence. Lilith will
Bump it to
never
hard,
change.
I think a little too soon.
not
We are
let
doing
her
fine on
change
content
you.
until we hit this guy. So I was
You
not
had a
able to
piece of me
defeat him.
that could
Oh, we
shape
got
the
another
world.
set charm.
And you chose weakness instead. Such a shame.
And
Enshrined in Lycander.
realistically, I think it was a mistake. So if you're watching this, don't do the same mistake. So
Our new friends
first,
upstairs might know where to look.
do not play hardcore. It's going to be really, really challenge. I think you're going to get frustrated. I'm leveling my hardcore really, really carefully, because once he is kaput, he's done. You have to start all over again. I died here today 4 times before I went back and reduced this to normal. So couple of lessons. So don't do this on a higher level, especially because the gear is not quite there yet. It's
Go with
getting
Skara,
there, but
sisters.
it is not there.
Oh, good. You haven't run off yet. And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway to stopping Akarat for good. And it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries.
And also, I'm thinking
Old
of putting
statues guard
this
the woods.
whole
You walk for hours and end up back where
campaign,
you began. We can
mission
begin our
by
search there.
mission on my YouTube channel. So,
You didn't think I just
it
let you
is
go,
really
did you?
nice story.
You
and
seem well-meaning
I think
for a proven
I
criminal.
think it's worth it.
That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust.
Maybe I'll put the
I will
Vessel
see
of
for
Hatred
myself
too,
where
because it
your
was
path
such a
leads.
nice.
Then let's move quickly.
I enjoy it this time. I didn't enjoy it the first time. I left it, but now this time with this, timelines and everything making sense, I pretty much enjoyed this whole thing. So now we need to go over here to this area. First, let's stop here,
It seems we're leaving.
and we'll need to actually go spend some time in with all of this gear, right? So this is a part of Diablo that inventory management. It sucks pretty much, but it is what it is. Now we need to go back and make sense of what we have. Let's put another point here on this ultimate that I'm almost not using. So we need to figure this out. I put all my points here on the Blessed Hammer, and I think the best way to do here is not bump the ultimate, because see, this doesn't give me anything. Wing strikes now apply judgment, but I need to use the ultimate. So I am going to take points out of this ultimate, and I think arbitrary duration or movement speed. I don't know if I had anything here, but I am going to apply this to my auras. Rank, Rally Forge at 16 fate and movement speed. Yeah, 20 more fate. I don't want to put anything else in Rally. Rally is good to generate fate from my perspective, but I think I need to start bumping my auras. Active, unleash 2 pure bolts, okay, of holy damage to the... Okay, so this is... when your first bolt of light returns, heal for 12%. You and my allies emanate the light, dealing damage every 2 seconds. Yeah, so this is damage dealing and this is armor. So I'm going to start pumping these guys, because really, you know, it makes my life way more sustainable. So let's see how many points do we have. 5. So let's put 4, 4, 5, 5, and then I have 1 extra point that I'm going to put here on Defiance, and the next one is going to be on the Holy. And from here, before we go over here, we need to go back and fix this gear. Now, I do have stuff that I can tamper. I do think that I have some tampering. We can go to an occultist and do some tampering. So let's see if we have an occultist here. Not here, but we do have one in the den, right? So, or we can even go to Kyovshad, you know, it's probably better. Okay, so why do I have this? Let's go back to the Temple of Life and use the portal. So from here, let's go to Kyovshad. And let's manage all of this inventory once and for all. At least there will be a couple of levels so we don't have to mess up with this. So sort it out. Chest, I think I changed the chest armor just for that because but I think I'm going to keep this. So I'm going to mark this as junk. This is better armor. It has 5 life generation plus 5 resource. So let's junk this. Okay, that's going to keep my imprinted shield. Better weapon. This is 2-handed, so no. Gloves, 379. So we got a lot of green stuff, but we have cooldown reduction here, and cooldown for me is massive. So we'll keep the cooldown. This is also just a little bit armor, more life, but 15 life on hit, 8 damage multiplier, vulnerable multiplier, but still I'm going with my cooldown. So pants, I'm going to keep my unique pants. Let's check the other. 66, 20 strength, life on kill, multiple strike, resource reduction, 1.9. Going to keep 470 armor on the helm, +1 to falling star. I'm not using falling star, so it's a skill that I don't use it. So, but it's 200 armor more. Let's check the other one. This is chest, and this is helm. Okay, so chest, I don't care about this. Oh, +1 to holy light. Okay, this get +1 to our aura, and it has better armor. going to use that guy. So let's check this one. Okay, plus life of kill, not gloves. Critical chance. Our gloves have cooldown, and so I'm going to keep the gloves. This also not the boots. Okay. 377 life. Oh, due to spears of heavens. Okay, I think we're using spears, so this is a no-brainer. Plus 2 to skill all the time. Okay, amulet. We got a good one with an imprint. Much better than this. Better than this, so this is all junk now. Alright, so now let's sell all junk. And make space for other things.
What do you need? Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
So now we need to go check the occultist to see if we can imprint stuff. But look at that, we have another set. Foba, okay, so unfortunately, you know, that is not the same set. We got 2 charms on different sets. And we don't have to use the same. We can definitely get rid of this. We can equip 2 sets. We don't need to. Let's say resistance, stats, bonus skills, Judicator, +1 to aura. Definitely want that. So now we have 2 sets. Unfortunately, they are not the same. But we get Mastery 1, +2 to Justice. Independently of the set, bonus skill experience, and this one gets 3% armor and the Foba of practice technique, which, you know, unfortunately we don't have anything that helps here. Runes. Okay, so the way that these runes work, if you don't know how this thing is going to work, you have 2 types of runes. So we have this regular activation runes and the ones that have the invocation. So this is ritual, what to say, rune of ritual, and this is actually rune of invocation. So to do this, all these invocations, like, you know, I'm going to gain 1 shadow from the rogue's Dark Shroud skill, reducing damage taken per shadow once I have 150 offering. And the offering is like this. So if I drink a potion, I get 200 offering, and this triggers on 150 offering with an overflow, meaning I'm going for every offering above 150, I'm going to gain multiple shadows. So instead of gaining 1 shadow, I think I'm going to stack a bunch of them because I drink a potion and I invoke this. Or, you know, for 100 offering, I summoned a Spirit Wolf Companion. I like that. So this is one of the runes. I need a seer rune. Okay, if I if I cast evade, for example, I gain 75 option, and that is not enough for summoning a Spirit Wolf Companion, right? So I need something that, you know, makes it better. If I cast 5 skills, then I became exhausted, then I offer 300, and that is enough to cast a Spirit Companion to attack enemies for 8. Overflow summons a lot of wolves, so I don't know. No, I maybe even like drink a potion and do this. So, or yeah, drink a potion, I can get 2 wolves or maybe more. If I cast 5 skills, which are going to be casting, a lot of hammers, right? So that may be something, you know, and we may need to slot this. Now we need to slot this on something. We need 2 slots, and we need to slot this something that we are not going to change for a long time. So this charm here, it costs 54% chance to my skills to inflict vampiric curse. Enemies grant a soul on death up to 8 stacks. Casting a defensive, macabre, or agility skills unleashes all the souls. Now the thing is, do I have defense, macabre, or agility skills? Let's go check. I'm quite sure I don't have any macabre. Okay, so this is zealot. This is defensive. Okay, so the aura is a defensive skill. This is defensive for sure. And this is not defensive. This is not defensive. And this is not defensive. So defense, so that is not doing us any favor. So pretty much this amulet here is crap. Okay, and we don't have agility, we don't have macabre, so the only thing that this is good here is for resource cost reduction at the moment, and this is a lucky hit, so pretty bad. So let's check this guy here. Definitely want this thing, and the weapon is also good, but we're going to be changing weapon a lot. So this guy, I think I'm going to keep it for a long time because it's +2 to spears, and I'm using spears a lot. So let's go put a couple of... So first let's go to an occultist. Let's see what we can imprint on our boots. So let's see what kind of codex do we have. Oh, I don't have anything to imprint. That totally sucks. My codex is empty. Oh, on this guy, yep. Okay. Oh, man. That sucks. Totally sucks, folks. So we can't imprint, but we can actually go to the jeweler and add a couple of slots.
I have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
So let's do this on the boots. Oh, the boots cannot be socketed. Okay. Dang it. Okay, where should we put this? This is such a low level thing. Okay, let's... Okay, I can only put one socket here. So the helm is actually the only thing I can put some... Well, let's do it on the helm. Let's add a socket. And now let's go and add our runes. And is this fun or what? So now let's add the wolfy thing. Oh, okay, okay, man, okay. Get in there. Okay, let's socket it. Now let's socket the wolf. All right. That's excellent. Now we also can add some gems, cause that's go okay. Armor plus 10 all stats. Resistance to all. What can we do on our weapon? Let's socket this baby here for 60,000. Sure, why not? Now let's add a gem to this guy here. %, all damage multiplier. That's going to add up to the damage. Poison damage, I don't care. Lightning, cold damage. I'm not doing any cold damage here, so multiplication of that is going to be 0. But we're doing holy damage. Let's see if we have... Okay, we got a barrier generation. All stats. Jewelry. This is not jewelry. This is weapon. Poison damage. Fire and holy damage. We're doing some holy damage. I am doing holy damage. So let's see if we can do holy damage. Let's see how that... Okay, go and socket this thing. Alright, so that should help us a little bit. So let's go back and go back here. And let's rock and roll, folks. Let's rock and roll. Let's see if this is going to make a difference. And we're back to normal, by the way. Unfortunately, in Rasmuth, let's track this. Oh, we need to go. Oh, what happens?
Time to go, it seems.
I've just been here.
Go with Ascara, sisters. Oh, good. You haven't run off yet. And what exactly is that?
Information. And it starts in Lycander.
The old story statue.
We...
You didn't think... You seem... Well, I will see for myself.
Then let's move quickly.
Okay, so now we're back to the same state. Let's see what we can do here, folks.
Tell me, how do you plan to kill Akarat?
An ancient blade. Older than the firstborn.
And you need this because, if you are to be believed, Akarat is actually a primeval. Is that right? Whose name are those?
Tennis. We wouldn't be having this conversation now. The summoners won't be far. Watch for Akarat's servants.
Okay, folks, if you haven't seen, you can fish here. So just bring it in, cast fish line, drop it into the water, and when the thing pops up, like that, you just collect. Oh, here are the wolves. Look at that. Beautiful. 8 seconds. And I got a fish. Where is my fish, by the way? Oh, I got this guy here. Pragmatic. Okay. I can't salvage, but collected from cube spoils in Warplan. Okay. Cash rewards from the tree. Okay. All right. So use this transmutations in the Horadic cube. So we can use this on the cube. So let's skip this. Let's see if can get something else here on the fishing side. Just a blue scale, and I think I already have a blue scale, right? I got lots of blue scale. Anyway, So let's check in what we need to do here. Find the untouched sword. And here comes the... Oh, look at the wolves. They are back. Ah, man, this is such a nice time. It is working exactly the way I wanted. What is the untouched woods? I did one bolt and the wolves appeared. And I did not become exhausted, so kinda don't understand really what is going on. Where is the thing?
One of Rothman's statues. With any luck, that means we're on the right path.
He said you'd be here.
Drop your weapons. You address a captain of the Queen's Guard.
My chosen have no need of life.
Oh man, another Mephisto trick.
Mephisto. Their value lies in blood.
Fools. Are you so eager for the knife?
Oh, they
Let
just
them
exploded.
bleed a little more.
Abominations. Straight from hell.
You've done so well today.
Was that
So we
proof
got a
enough for you,
rare
Captain?
charm.
Yes. Zire's breath, yes.
You're right.
Yeah, so that is the
Oh,
problem of playing this on normal, right?
Queen
So
needs
I
to
had to
know.
go back, but now it's
think she'll
becoming
listen?
really normal.
To you?
I need to
No.
crank it up again.
To me? She has to. In the meanwhile, if...
So we're going over here. Unfortunately, if I crank it up, means that I will lose my portal, and I'll have to go over here, and which already have a portal. But I think I need to do this. So let's crank it up back to hard, which is fine. And if we die again on the boss, then I'll go back, but that is 25% more XP and better loot. So in talking about
Step up
loot,
to my anvil.
let's
You know where to find me.
we got some stuff here. That's the helmet that I thought that was I was using this helmet. Oh man, I lost my falling star. Let's go back to the occultist and actually to the jeweler. Oh man, where is my jeweler here? Right here. Oh, I used the wrong. Can I unsocket those runes? So first, let's add socket to this guy here. Now let me check. Do I need to do this really? Yeah, this is a regular socket. So let's add. This is just 60,000, yeah. So now let's check on the runes.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
Oh, okay. I cannot unrune. Look at that. Rune crafting. Okay, I can craft, but I cannot unsock. Well, maybe let's go unsock.
What do you do?
No other people I'd rather
Unsock
break
it.
bread with.
Okay, unsock it, embedded gem. So let's take that thing out first. Now let's unsocket
Stones to
that.
cut, gems to set.
Okay, so now that that thing is unsocket, I can go and socket this guy. Okay, and now we are on the correct. Oh, I did not socket it. Socket. Okay, so now this is the right thing. And I can salvage this.
That's it for that piece.
And I am now with the right one, +1 to falling star. Okay, so now let's go back, all the way back to here. Ooh. What is this, lag? No, okay. And proceed with the quest. Oh, not yet. I forgot to do one important thing, folks. I forgot to just crank it up. That's the thing that we said that we will do. And our portal is still here, but I need to crank this thing up. So let's go back to hard. So just out of curiosity, so I can go, I think on my sorcerer, I can go to Penitent, which is one before I can get the Torment one, which should be the Nightmare. I think the only way that I can go Torment one is once I finish the whole campaign. You know, I don't think you know, it makes sense to finish the campaign in Torment because first it's locked, right? So you won't be able to do that until you get some requirements. But we can play this on hard and gain 25% more experience. And let's see if we don't die that much. Now, the good thing is that dying in here is no harm done because we just lose 10% of the durability of the items, so you can always repair them. And I was fine killing the mobs into this level before I had to face Rathma's Scholar. So let's see how that thing works. I'm finding a little bit of lag here, folks. So hopefully that's not going to cause any issue.
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rathma's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father.
Yeah, I can see that we're
Everything.
getting some lag.
I was never able
And
to
it is
find it.
not my network at all. I have a freaking fast network.
Back there, when we fought those hands, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was
Definitely lag. Look at that. That is definitely lag. This is definitely not good for us. Now something is freezing these guys. I don't know what it is, but I am just loving this. Oh, you know what is happening, folks? Look at that. Okay? We have our gem here. And this gem is producing some serious damage, man. Beautiful. Wow. Look at this, folks. If you're not understanding what is going on, I'm going to show you right now. Look at that. This is socketed with this red gem. And the red gem does fire and holy damage, but something else is freezing it. And I don't have any other gem other than this. So the holy damage multiplier, it is freezing those guys. Man, I know. I wonder if I put something on the weapon, how is this going to affect the gameplay? I mean, this is incredible. A little bit is making such a big difference. And the wolves are actually crazy too. So for mobs, we're back on hard without any issues.
Adriana did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight. Someone frustrated by the world,
maybe it is our charm
passionate
too.
about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
I tell what, let's go check our charm. It may be the set charm. Oh, this thing exploding. It is our defensive. Wow, man, this guy went from 0 to hero just because of these additions. I am quite sure that this is the set making cold stuff. Okay. Bonus skill +2 to justice. Yeah, something in here is causing these guys to totally freeze. Phoba of practice technique. I have no idea what Phoba of practice technique is, and this thing is not actually. So we got 1 out of 5. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't know what is happening, but something is causing this to be
The way
incredible.
is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must be some way to break through it.
Okay, I cannot reach the birds on that way, but we can go this way. Oh, that was the explosion. Ay, 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 ay. Dude. Amazing, amazing, really. You know, it is just like insane. I think now we can even crank this thing to the expert because this is insane damage.
Foolish child.
That unlocked the path.
A crude riddle. Rothman must have made this when he was just a lad.
Wow. Alright, so all those charges, we can make it explode right on the beginning by using
Seems
a
we're on the right
defensive,
path.
which is the aura. The aura makes that thing explodes. All the charges. Oh, super, super.
This place is a damn labyrinth. Let's look for another statue.
See, every time I use the aura, those charges explode. And they just going to make incredible damage on these things. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Insane, folks. And I just gained a level. Okay, so we will pushing that level up in a second. Gotta be careful when using these auras. We need to use it with a grain of salt here, because you know, beating the mobs it's fine, but it's not really what is this the full potential of this thing. So we need to save the auras for the real tough guys.
How did you come into the Queen's confidence?
You presume we are friends to
Collect
ask
the
me such a
mob
thing.
and then we can use the aura.
When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer.
Like on this big dude here. Oh no, don't die, man. Whoa, I almost died. Almost, but not quite there yet.
Another one. We have the scent.
I've seen this. I hope I don't have any more Raphma thing here. Oh, there was an altar of Lilith. But right here in Skovos. Wow. Alright folks, let's use up this opportunity to go and upgrade this aura here. And let's start with Flame of Shadow.
to try another way.
That'll come up like any other.
Yep. It is that simple. Wow. Almost as good as the sorcerer level 60 something. A little bit of adjustment made a huge difference.
We made it through. I hope.
Wow, whoa, whoa. Nice. Okay, are we missing something? And this, I feel ashamed to be using this thing. I think this is totally broken. I have not figured out why this thing is getting this, but I guess this is holy damage, and it is a lot.
Watch this. It doesn't look like the other riddles.
Seems Rathman knew if we got this far, nothing short of death would keep us away.
Okay, so I think we go into a boss. Now let's see if this boss is going to cause us some problems, like the previous one. Ah.
Here it is.
Zero problem. Zero. We got another charm. Yeah, I feel confident to even crank this thing to expert at the moment. If it was not for the boss, just for the mobs, I think we should be fine.
Seeing relics of my youth untouched by years gone by. Preparing for
we need
death
a boss to test our theory.
The magic here is more refined.
Power born of hell begets corruption. Denazis abithos korufa. Power born of hell begets corruption. Denazis abithos.
Okay, so let's go back. Donatis, Habitus, and Corufar. There you go, and that
Never
gets me
seen
the
a blade
blade.
hilt fashioned like that.
That you would. Let me take a look at that hilt. Damn thing's older than any artifact the Vault's ever seen.
That is some
What was
commotion.
that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
Let's get out of here, folks.
Here you are.
The hand.
On the other hand, stubborn old gits.
Die, and it'll take you precious time to kill me.
You two, take the hilt and go. I'll handle this one.
I'll handle this.
Sure?
It's smarter this way.
To fight is pointless. Hatred is the beginning and the end. You were born of hatred. He's already inside of you.
Goodbye, man.
Accept the inevitable.
No.
Accept him.
Yeah.
Give me one final gift.
Oh, there is another boy. What is this, folks? Man, I hate this poison. I hate this poison. Oh, I died of poison. Ah, shoot. Okay, so there'll be 5 times. Oh, because of poison. I hate this poison. So, looks like we got our match. We back to hard and we can handle this. Let's rally reset. Get out of the poison. Oh man, so much freaking poison. No. Oh, so much poison, man. So much poison. Okay, so before we go down there, let's go and get our equipment properly placed. So much poison. Wow. We need to get some poison resistance. So first, let's go to the smithy, repair.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
And let's see what we can do here to improve our situation. We got more armor, life regeneration, but we don't have the Holy Aura. This guy has +1 to Divine Lance, but no cooldown. Okay, so the only thing we need some poison resistance. I need lots of poison resistance. And I think if we slot some green gem here, on jewelry, you get +250 poison resistance. So let's go back to our friend jeweler. And let's add some sockets here to our jewelry.
Bring me a challenge next time.
Where did I add the socket to this scrap here, people? Look at that. I didn't want to do this. Did I do that? Okay, so this is the one that have the cooldown. So this is the right one. Now let's slot that thing in there. Now let's do it for the other. For a mere 22, now we have 500 damage protection. And we're going to slot another one of those. So this is Shadow. This is 250 protection. That is a lot of protection. So let's see if that is going to help us against all of that poison. If it's not, I'm just going to have to crank down the difficulty, which I was about to crank up. So I don't know. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's definitely helping. Yeah, it doesn't help too much against all of this crap though. Definitely helping, but not too much. Okay, so definitely need to go and crank this thing. Yeah, we'll need to crank this thing down, unfortunately. Yeah, too bad. Let's go back to Sanctuary, and unfortunately I'll have to start over this mission. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it on normal for now until we can get some really good legacy gear. So yep, 6 times. Yeah, unfortunately we need to progress with the story, so this was not a good idea, folks. But it is okay for the mobs, you know. I am destroying the mobs, but not the boss. The boss is really where the problem is happening. Especially with so much poison damage. And I just added 500 poison protection. That is nuts. So meaning I'll have to go do this whole thing again all the way to that layer down there, which is fine.
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact.
We know that
Along
it
with the
is
dagger
that
piece.
thing.
So this is Rothmar's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father.
So the mob's definitely not going
Everything.
to be a problem.
I was never able to find it.
Back there, when we fought those hands, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was him, all right.
Adriana did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight, someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
I'm trying to save my aura so I don't use it. You know, if I don't have to, because, you know, it is just like not fun.
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must be some way to break through it.
So those are the first. This is just like yeah. So that's why I crank it up. You know, see on the mobs, this thing it's ridiculous, but against the boss, it's a
Foolish
different
child.
deal.
That unlocked a path.
A crude riddle. Rathma must have made this when he was just a lad.
Even against elite, it is too powerful, but
Seems we're on the right path.
that's fine. Okay,
This
so
place
let's
is
see
a
the
damn
boss.
labyrinth. Let's look for another statue. How did you come into the Queen's confidence?
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer.
Oh, another room. Yeah, these rooms are an incredible addition. I think that they are so good. You can see by the little wolves, you know, so how much they actually affect
Another
the game.
one. We
you
have
know,
descent.
and I think end gaming is going to be even better.
We need to try another way.
so this imprint plus all other stuff, it
He's
is
right
just
for
like
once.
incredible. I wonder how I can do this with
We
my
made it through.
sorcery. It's going to
hope.
be abusive. The sorcery is going to be abusive. Yeah, the only problem is the speed where we are getting XP, right? Because it's not optimal, but whatever. Let's go.
What's this? It doesn't look like the other riddles.
Seems Rathman knew if we got this far.
Okay,
nothing
so
short of
this is
death
the
would
point
keep us
where
away.
we failed last time.
It's a
Let's see
warning.
if we're going to fail again. So 4 deaths, 6 deaths all the way to bosses. No, I think this was not the boss.
Here it is.
How long has it lain here, lost to the world?
Yeah, that was definitely not the boss. But let's see what the boss is all about. Oh, did we came over here? Oh yeah, we came
It's
over here.
cathartic. Seeing relics of my youth
I
untouched
think
by
this
years
is
gone
the
by.
boss, right? Yeah.
The magic here is more refined.
So we're going to do like...
He came back to the place of his youth to hide my gift.
How sentimental.
Power born of hell begets corruption. Denazi.
Never
so we
seen
got
a
the
blade
blade.
hilt fashioned like that.
And we get out of here.
That she would. Let me take a look at that.
Here you are.
Can we get to level
Oh,
50?
no.
I think we can.
Still an old git.
So we're going to be like level 49 now.
Die. And it'll take you.
You two, take
Are
the...
you sure?
It's smart to this one.
To fight is pointless. Hatred is the beginning and the end.
Okay, so we got him all the way to the middle already. And that's when
You were born of hatred. He's already inside of you. Accept the inevitable. Accept him. Strengthen me, my lord. Give me
okay,
one
so
final
he's
gift.
almost dying. But not quite there. Yeah. Okay, that is the brute. this is the time that we have all of these guys here. And all of this. Oh man, so much. What is the other one? Don't die, don't die. I died. Okay, so but I think I have an idea here. We need to use the aura. This thing is ridiculous. Oh, it didn't do much damage to him. We need to get these guys fast. Okay, so this is one. Where is the other one? So we need to kill these guys really, really fast. Because that thing is slow like crazy. Okay, so now back to this dude here. Alright. Man. Wow. Really, really, really good.
What's happening to me?
Love the fight. Even this, so folks, this is normal. Okay, so, and a lot of poison. I mean, I have 500 extra poison resistance. So if we go take a look at my stats, look at that. I have a lot of stuff. 5,000 armor, you know, and poison, 500 poison. Okay, so why I don't have the 500? So I have, oh, I did not socket the second one. Look at that. Dang it.
No other people
So
I'd rather break
look
bread
at that.
with.
This was not socketed. Now it is. So this makes a huge difference that I didn't see. Look at that. Dang it. I died for absolutely no reason. Could have sustained that poison. Anyway, living and learning. I hope you are enjoying this. And learning something about Diablo,
There you
because
are.
Diablo is all
What happened
about
down
the
there?
gear,
You look a bit peaky.
you know, and the composition of your character.
Wrong.
You mess it
What
up,
do you mean?
you're gonna die like I did.
Finally. Now we're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk. Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going
Easy.
on?
What is going on?
We're running out of time. Get to Akalua. Find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure?
Yes, just go, Loraf.
All right.
They are not well. If we leave them here...
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know.
We are a hair out of level 49. A hair. And look at all of this gear that it's not going to make any difference. I need more damage. I need to socket this guy and put some damage in there. Maybe cold. Okay, so follow Lilith petals.
Lilith, answer me! Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy. As we speak, she is tearing a hole inside you. That is why you can hear me now. She is killing you to get to me. You know I speak the truth.
Sure.
She's the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance at my throat. What is one more dead mortal?
I'll handle you. Alright, man. Oh, we have a dungeon here. What is this dungeon? Okay, the Dark Refuge. Cool. Anyway, let's go follow the Petals path.
Turn back. Forget Lilith. She will only betray you in the end.
Be gone!
Okay, so Petals, show me the way. All right. Jeez. This is nice. Okay, so we got here up to this point. And now we have a pedestal to interact. But I am full of junk. I mean, I'm not even going to worry too much about this, but we got another level here. And alright, so we got at 7. Put it at 7. I need to go back to town and sell out of this.
Heaven's light. What has she done to me?
Oh, look at that. We have some season stuff, okay. And not going to be able to move into season level 3. But we have completed, okay, we don't have the war plan, but we need to conquer a stronghold. Okay, that's fine. We can do this after we finish the story. Now again, guys, you know, finishing the story is probably going to take you all the way to level almost 60. Especially with a brand new character.
You thought you would strike when I was weak, win the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
Oh, that is something, or a rune and something good here. What do we have? We have a tunic, all right. Gain up to 50% damage reduction based on how injured. So this is going to be our first aspect. Nice. But we definitely need to go back to town.
You, leave. I do not require your presence.
Lilith, what happened?
You should not be here.
Why not, Lilith?
This has gone far enough. You will speak the truth now.
Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you.
He has wormed his way into your soul.
What?
I have been holding him at bay.
You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have.
Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull. This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets, ours to learn. Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone. Do not be foolish.
This is my blood and my life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into them.
Let's walk together.
He knows we're here.
Yes,
Oh, he
but he
should
cannot
does.
stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
I know this place. Travancore.
Travancore was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure.
This is very nice, folks. Very, very, very nice level. Okay, so we need to figure this puzzle out, because we have some chains to pull here. Can I go down that way? And
He puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding.
Hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else fails.
Okay,
Let
so
the
this is where
fire
we need to
in
go
your
now.
hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
But my father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself.
Okay,
What he
nice,
failed to
Lily.
do in Travancore, he tries again in Scovos. For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it? Come, we must press on.
Okay, what do we have up here? Oh, nothing. I can't go up there. But I do have a fragment of memory here. Queen Lady Rona.
I had hoped this would be a small ceremony, but it seems you have brought the whole world to my doorstep.
Can you hear them? Calling your name.
His grip
Let's
on your
group
soul
everything.
tightens. But the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us.
Makes me think why Lilith is not doing anything, right? Folks, I think I need to go to the city really quick. So I'm running out of space here.
Hold. I have seen this place before. This is where it began. Where I began.
Tear away compassion. It breeds defiance. Cut free the weight of mercy. Bind her heart in hatred and call her mine.
My first breaths. He desired a weapon. All his malice, all his base cunning. He folded it into me, like a smith shaping a blade.
It was a duel. One mind pitted against another. The Hells feared our games, for they knew only one thing mattered to us. Victory. He took great pleasure in it, as did I.
Nice. Okay, yeah,
Because
that's a
I
good
finally
question.
understood him. All he wanted was a stage upon which to play out his little perversions. And everything he made was built for that purpose.
Including me.
I chose to make something beyond him, beyond myself.
And he would not abide that.
All right. So can we keep on going? Gotta be careful with this lag, folks.
You should have told me the truth.
Holy bolt for the win. Oh, wow. Did you see the amount of wolves that jumped over here? There was a lot of
my father
wolves.
valued greatly.
Amazing.
Oh, this was too much to hope for.
Mephisto, release me! The heavens will come.
Dear Anarius, chained in Father's dungeon.
Ooh, that is the angel.
He was kept here for centuries.
Leave me, please.
No, we need to set Anarius free so he can join the fight. Come on, Anarius.
Why would a demon choose to remember an angel?
A
Oh,
fine question.
this is just the memories.
Inarius
Oh,
was
man.
tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
We can't leave. We can't lose him. It's just a memory.
What did you tell him?
No more.
Speak!
No more!
He's free.
Ye shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain. Be gone! Mephisto, reveal yourself. Your illusions do not fool me.
I am no illusion.
Heavens, come to me. Forgive your benighted son.
Chain him!
Okay, what do we do with this thing? Oh, we have another one here.
How did he break you? Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created? Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Ariel, Nathael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Silence him! Now!
Oh man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there is another one here. So those are four areas where we need to do it. We have one extra over here.
Was it the city you buried at the bottom of the sea? Was it the curse you brought upon your own children?
Dude, what is this crap?
I cannot be broken!
What a fight, folks. What a fight.
Let hatred be cast from this place.
What a fight.
Pathetic. Come. It is time we learn the truth.
This campaign is way harder than the vessel.
Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world. The birth of our children. The pools of creation.
All our secrets.
These pools, what are they?
You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you. Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs.
Lots of loot. I don't think I'm going to have space for all of this. So first, let's go over here and drop all the junk, meaning these things here. I think this is cosmetic right now. It's junk. Okay, so this is cosmetic. I want that. Now we can collect all of these goodies here. Okay. Wow. That was a fight, folks. That was a fight.
The pools are the birthplace of humanity, where the seed I planted within Inarius finally bloomed.
Very nice, boss.
Connected to the pools. They give you life, and they were a secret we vowed
and I
never
think
to
I
reveal.
died in here, or maybe not. I don't remember, but
I do not know. Shall he taint the pools and forever change your nature? Shall he destroy the pools and all people with it? No, these are the ways of his brothers. Whatever my father intends.
okay, so let's check these fragments.
The pools of creation.
Now we are on the pools, but I definitely need to go and check all of this equipment. This is a lot of stuff, and I'm quite sure we have way better equipment. Look at that. Even with our unique pants, we have like really good 2 faith generation, 20 life, 140 more max life, more strength. So the only thing we're going to lose is pretty much 45, we gain a lot of armor and a unique power, meaning when I take damage from non-physical type, I gain resistance to that damage for 60 seconds. For 6 seconds. I don't think I can get a codex for that unique, but we can try. Because it is so low level that at this point it doesn't matter anymore. But let's see what we can do to proceed. And,
my father brings them here in the thousands.
Worst case scenario, I'll go to town and
begging for salvation.
And get all this loot
and he
done.
Shows them.
No, no, this cannot be.
They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children. This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing. I've seen enough. We must leave now.
Alright folks, I think we should be okay to go almost to level 50. I really want to go to level 50.
I've given my children so much and see so little returned.
Have you found the blade?
Only its hilt. A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust your allies with something so important. Go.
Lilith, what we did here, it will come at a cost. Mephisto has a foothold in me now, and my body is not my own. Not any longer. What will happen to me?
Nothing, for I shall hold him at bay. You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left, and so long as we are bound together, I shall protect you. Now go.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade.
I think that is another
The
chapter
eclipse of
down,
its
so
promised madness
we're
neared.
closer to the end.
But hells be damned.
Or maybe
we would not face the end empty-handed.
50%.
We leave nothing standing.
So let's go take a look at the map. The map should tell us how much we have more or less completed. Okay, so we still have a lot in Skovos. I mean, we're not even close. Okay, so we have unlocked 2 regions. We're going to the 3rd now. So, yeah, we like maybe 40%. So, based on the other campaigns, I would say that we have a lot to go still. So, and of course we can do some strongholds later on, just to, you know, the areas that we have unlocked.
And a fresh one at that. I need to find Lorath.
You need to find the second piece of my blade.
He came here to find it, and he might have succeeded. There must be someone who's...
Fight, sisters! This is not where we die! You, mainlander! What's your purpose here?
They saved us, Captain. My question stands. What? That old fool who cut our queen's throat? I suggest you leave his fate to the drowned, along with the rest of the island. The entire Amazon Legion is marching west to follow Akarat by order of the Queen. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Captain, Athalua is our home.
The Queen commands and we...
Drowned sighted!
Form ranks! No mercy! To the death! Collect yourselves! We're moving out! Last I saw your old fool, he was riding like hell for the Temple of Courage. Thought I was with him. Ancients know why. Go with fortune. And thank you.
Okay, so another piece of the region, and we need to go all the way up. Hopefully there'll be a town or some sort of
an old man and a
waypoint that we can move freely.
Ground invasion. What will you do if you find them both dead?
Oh, it appears that
Turn back! The temple is...
this is a temple.
Protect our people. Let no drowned pass.
Okay, but maybe I don't have a waypoint.
Push them back into the temple. Behind us, on the stairs. Now, seal the gates. Lock the rest inside. There you are. Was the road from Lycander so long?
Okay, so don't have anything that it's worth it. So let's go talk to this. Oh. Speak with Tara, but where is Tara? Okay, there she is.
Well, he was alive when I saw him last. We arrived in Athalua together, saw the drowned had invaded. So, we rode straight here to counsel the Queen. She was furious when she saw him. Ordered me to stay outside while they spoke in her tent. I could not help overhearing.
I know Akarat's tricks. Temptation and corruption. The same bloody game over and over. He is dead. My friend. I let him use me. I'm sorry.
You call Akarat death? Only one has ever left me bleeding out on the floor. You are a failed guardian of your land, your people, your legacy. I won't be.
Man.
Athulua and condemn yourself. But I will suffer sparing you no longer.
She is strong, my man. Hey, wow.
With that, my queen marched the Legion to follow Akarat. I couldn't stop her. She believes he is the only hope for our isles, worth leaving this one to burn. Only a fraction of us stayed to defend it. I tried to bring Lorath with me, but he would not be moved. He might still be sitting in the Queen's camp. I am needed on the eastern flank. May we all meet again.
Okay, so now we need to go to the east camp, which is pretty close. And look at that, folks. We are level 50.
That's a shite. You can cut deeper than that. Bloody pointless.
Hold on!
And what if I had? What difference would it make?
Lorath, you can't let Mephisto win. We can't. I need you with me.
Yeah. Just as Elias needed me. And Donan. And Nerel. And now Adriana. I had only to warn her about Mephisto and ended up slashing her throat. She was right. Given every chance, I have failed.
Oh, come on, Lorath.
My duty as Haradrim.
Man up, dude.
I am not worthy of the mark.
What you are doing, Lorath? Oh, the crows. Okay.
I warned them. Why won't they ever listen? No. There you are.
Yep.
I was wondering when the tree would send you.
Back! Back! Get away from him!
Don't bother. This is my fate.
Whoa. Alright, man, who is that big guy? Inarius.
Lorath.
No.
Is that you?
Maybe.
Mephisto. No more damn tricks!
You have let his hate cloud your eyes. Old friend.
Who is this mysterious angelic figure? Oh, Tyrell. Okay. That makes sense. Inarius is dead, of course.
You once knew a better way.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I've made a mess of things.
And so this is what a paladin is supposed to be, you know. He needs a big shield and a big sword. But I like the hammer though. I think my my weapon's a little too small and my shield is really not up to the thing. Let's go talk to Tyrael.
You know, as long as I've lived, I've never known how to answer that question.
I'd like you to meet Tyrael. Once an angel, now a mortal man. Founder of the Heraldric Order, and a sorely missed, very old friend.
By the light.
I've aged better than you.
Aye, that you have. But where have you been? I tried to find you.
I was in the West, doing what I could for the people there. I'm afraid the years slipped away from me. Until one morning, a bird landed at my feet. It brought a message from someone called Neyrelle. She warned that Mephisto was coming to Skovos, but Lorath Nar would be in pursuit. She said you would be with him, the Pilgrim of Light who saved her soul. I had hoped to meet her. Did she not come with you?
Well, she is dead, my friend.
Her duty is done.
Totally done.
I see. It is past time I did mine.
There are too many.
Shield your eyes.
Come on, I am handling this. Come on.
Be still. Let me see it.
I'm fine.
You're bleeding.
I
Badly.
was handling it, Tyrael.
We need to bind
What do
these
you
wounds,
mean?
then find you a bed. The Athalua garrison is close enough. We'll get moving in a moment.
Much as I'd rather not.
Come along, old friend. We've laid about long enough. Stay together and move quickly. The drowned would love another chance to swarm us.
After what you just did to them?
I can only do so much.
Anything. I did the whole work. Come on.
Together, then.
I did the work, folks. You didn't do jack.
Those crows are following us.
It's a battlefield. The damn things are everywhere.
Indeed.
Strangers approaching.
Okay, so we are in the city and this is perfect.
This is it. Let's set you down.
Oh, shite!
Now tell me, what mad idea brought you to Athalua?
Alright folks, so we completed that quest. We're going to start a new one, Wounded Souls. But this is where I am going to stop the stream today. Here is what I'm going to do. I am level 50. I just need to increase one of my auras. Actually, I'm going to take a whole look at this tree. Find out, you know, if I am doing the things that I want to do, if I need to reallocate. I think this is a little waste of pretty much resources and points. You know, all I'm doing, I should be actually pumping spear as well, but I got 5 extra points in the spear. I'm not using the spears the way I intended to, because between the hammer and the auras, they are doing all the work. So I'm feeling that I'm missing things that I could have done better. Pretty much I could point some of these rights and get some extra passive stacks or resource generation. I'll go take a look at this because I really think this is a waste. After we maxed up the hammer, you know, it just doesn't seem right. You know, shield doesn't make sense, but the Aegis, you know, it can be, you know, pretty interesting if we mix and match, like maybe even Falling Star, right? So I don't know, there is a lot of things here that I need to look into to make sense, and I'll explain that for you guys on the next episode. So, but for now, this is what we have. We pretty much unlocked this whole area of Scovos, and you know, pretty much we cannot even go into this place. Most of these areas are blocked, so the only thing I can do right now, which is very important by the way, is to light up this waypoint.
Where the hell is the watch, matron?
So we can travel between these areas. But I also have a lot of inventory management to deal with. So I think that if I do something with this Paladin during the week until the next Tuesday, it's going to be just to level him up in terms of go do some Hell Tides, go do some you know, whispers, you know, maybe run a dungeon or two. My codex is ridiculous. I pretty much have nothing on my codex of power. You know, I have one aspect pretty much. Everything else is pretty much zero. Look at that. Oh, I have one offensive while stand, and that's the only one that I have. I have one codex, so I think this is going to be like pretty much a bad idea in order to, you know, just follow the story. But you know, so we definitely need some extra levels, and I definitely want to crank up from normal all the way to maybe expert or even higher a little bit before, you know, we go into torment. So, and that's it for tonight. I appreciate you guys. You know, if you're enjoying these videos, check back on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be publishing a detailed walkthrough of every single of these quests. Of course, it's going to be with another tune. I may create a new one or not. You know, I am having a lot of fun with this Warlock. Before I go, I'll show you this. So let's leave this game the way it is. Exiting game in 3 seconds, okay? I don't have a way to expedite this. So the Warlock, I am not following, see, this Warlock, I am not following the quest line. You know, I'm just leveling him mainly because, as you see, you know, it's pretty easy to die, and this guy is a hardcore character, right? So we need to, you know, take him really on a fine tuning. But this is so fun, guys. You know, I don't have a lot of Scovos. I progress on the story up to the point that I can run stuff. For example, I don't think I even can go over here this area, but this is a pirate invasion. I can run this guy. Let's see if I can do this really quick. I don't think I can actually get in there because it's unlocked. I'm not sure if that area is unlocked or not. Let's give it a try really quick. And of course I'm playing normal, I'm not crazy to crank it up. I just don't want to die. This is hardcore, so you die, you have to start all over again. not really a good idea. So this is unlocked, which is fine. We can fish here. Oh yeah, we can. I can do this, and I have another guy here, level 59. This invasion is very funny. So let's see. Let's do some invasion with the warlock. The warlock is a blast to play. You know, a lot of demons. It's pretty much like you know, a necromancer, but on the steroids, mainly because he has also rampage, and he has a major demon with him. There you go. So we got it's better than the golem. This guy here does a lot of damage. So yeah, and playing 3 different characters all at the same time, it's not good, because now I need to remember, you know, my keys for this guy. But he is massively fun to play. And it's going to be just me and my buddy here. Fortunately, and his guy is level 59, so, but you know, we need a lot of people. We need more people here. This is not an easy event, you know, Legion. That is a lot of, you know, mobs, and I don't think I am up to the point. Don't want to die in the video, so I'm actually going to bail out here, because with one guy only, it's not going to worth it for me to just risk it. So then again, this is hardcore, right? You don't want to die with that many mobs without being able to safely do it. So this is it. At least you're looking at how a warlock looks like. Lots of fun with the demons. I'm doing a horde or minion warlock. Not a lot in the tree either. And he has some interesting gear, but it's definitely not socket. But he is way better than you know, the Paladin, mainly because now he has aspects and I'm not bounded. But the talismans are not good. So, and I don't have any runes that I can use. So basically, he is a guy that is doing stuff, but not a lot. So this is it, folks. You know, I hope you've been enjoying it. I'll bring more stuff, more Diablo stuff. Next Tuesday, we will keep on going with this Paladin. And let's see if we can bring him all the way to max level. So he is level 50 now. So, and Azulai is level 64. I'm going to level her all the way to level 70 and then start to point some paragons. She has a lot of paragon points. You can see 201. I think once we reach level 70, you know, I think we will transition from leveling to mid-game. I think I'm already on mid-game because she's playing on expert. One behind, you know, the max level before Torment. I think I can crank it up a little bit. Good thing she is not hardcore. Now, so I have another one here which is level 50 that needs to get you know, all the way to level 70, but Ricotta has to be taken care seriously because she's also hardcore. So we'll see how that works between the warlock and the sorcerer. I may even start, you know, one I don't know, you know, a necromancer is fun. Spiritborn, I don't know. So that's it, folks. This is it for tonight. We'll see you guys again on next Tuesday with more Diablo 4. Have a great weekend.